So today I'm going to show you my Matchbox collection. Hopefully I can do it in one video and not have to split it up, because I think some people might tune out after like 10 minutes or so. But we'll see how long it takes, and maybe I will put it in a second video. But we'll start off with my military vehicles. I think these are both the same vehicle, just different color and stuff. Jeep 4x4. I think this one I had new. My church used to have a Christmas thing we did, where the kids would sing and put on a little nativity scene with real kids as the, everything, like they'll have a kid play Joseph and stuff and the wise men, or, I don't know, I think that's his name, right? I don't know. Well, anyways, I think this is where I got that. I'm pretty sure it was brand new. It still has its covering. The other one I have here doesn't, but we'll look at this one. And it also has the windshield on here. Okay, same thing, Jeep 4x4. Yeah, and it's missing parts. This was secondhand. I think a lot of these here are going to be secondhand. So, when it's secondhand, there's going to be missing parts. Always. And sometimes you might have all the parts. Next one is the tanks. Weasel, I think it's called. This one I bought new. I remember buying it at a grocery store. It only moves, I think, 45 degrees each way. Or close to that. So, pretty nice. This is pretty much similar to this one in color and design, of the paint. I always thought those little holes were kind of cool. I think they were like bullet holes. That's what they reminded me of. And I remember seeing something on The Simpsons. He tried to replicate holes in his car with a pickaxe. And that's kind of what that reminded me of, those little holes in it. It's just paint though. Okay, so this one, it's more of a army camouflage one. Just like this one right here in color. I have a few that have matching colors like that. Just not that particular casting. Okay, next one I have, let's see. It says it's made in, I don't know what that country's called. These are called Hummers. I don't know if it's called Thailand or Thailand or something. I'm not really sure how that's pronounced though. It says made in Thailand. But both of these are Hummers. Matching color to this one. This doesn't match any of the other ones other than one that I have coming up next. Pretty nice. I think I got most of these at one sale. Sometimes I think they sell these in 5-packs. And that's probably where that kid got it from. Yeah, I was a kid when I bought these too as well. Pretty nice though. I like those, I think. Next thing, I'm not sure if this had a part or anything. I think these are called transporters, but we'll check the name. Transporter vehicle. See, Matchbox was always cool for having the name on it. So, it matches the tank and all these cars here, and this one matches that one, the Hummer. But pretty much the same as this one in color. Pretty nice though. There's this one. This kind of reminds me of like the Diora, the original one, because the way it looks. And it has 6 wheels on there, see? Okay, next thing I have has a lot more wheels. This one, I got this new, I think it was a Christmas present. Let's see, what's it called? Articulated trailer. And does this have a name on it? Not sure. Oh, it says Kenworth. So this is the Kenworth truck. And this is an articulated trailer, I think I said. Oh well. Yeah, so it says Pizza Hut on it. That's the main thing. And the trailer opens. I have like a few of these kinds of vehicles, trailers and trucks, but not a Matchbox. So this is the only Matchbox one I think I have. Okay, next one I may have shown, I don't remember 100% sure. It's like a steamroller. Road roller. Yeah. I think I showed this in another video, but I think I put it in the box. I put it in the same storage container as these. That's probably how it got in there. Make sure I don't redo these by mistake. Next one, Wells Fargo armored truck. This one I think says, it still says Matchbox, but it says Lesney and it's made in England. Wells Fargo. Yeah, and it's all metal except the plastic roof. Or is it? No, that's plastic. But pretty cool. I think I bought it at like a flea market style sale. They had a lot of gravel there. I think a lot of times flea markets have gravel. At least a couple I've been to. Next thing I got, I'm not sure if it's a Toyota or something. Let's see. I can't see the name. It says 4x4 open back truck. So I don't know if it's a real truck. I don't see any logos. It has a little license plate on it. It's made into it. Pretty nice. This is one of my favorites, I think. In pretty good condition. I don't know if this paint blotch someone put on there to make it look like mud. But it's kind of like a reddish color. So I don't know where that came from, though, or if that's how it looked. That one's pretty cool, though. Next one I bought more recently. I may have shown this, or maybe I never shown it. It's called a, oh man, I can't see it, though. Well, it's a garbage truck. Yeah. I had one when I was a kid. I remember playing with it a lot. Main gimmick was this would open, and there was a little pulley right here. It's on both sides. And you would pull back and forth. I may have gotten this from a second-hand shop that I bought my first one from. This is a more recent one. I have an orange one as well. Probably one of my favorite Matchboxes when I was little. Next one, I think I bought this new. It's called a snorkel. Yeah, the roof, not roof, but the ladder went missing. When you're a kid, that's something you don't keep track of. You know, if I was an adult and I still had this in perfect condition, I'd probably put it in a little plastic bag, keep it from falling apart and parts falling off. Yeah, I have a couple trucks like this. Next one, not sure what it's called. Airport fire truck. Yeah, I think I got this one used, so I don't know if I even had the lighter. It has 6 wheels on it. Okay, next one, I think this one's called a Merriweather fire truck. Pretty nice. I don't know if it had a sticker tamples on here. Because there's that little piece of paper. Kind of looks like it was a sticker. And this one's older. It says 69 on it. I don't know if that's when they manufactured it. Plastic base. And it's like a Lesney Matchbox. So before Mattel, I don't know if they always called it Lesney until they sold out. This one I bought used, and I'm pretty sure, I don't think there was a ladder to it. If it was, I probably lost it myself. Next one, I think this one's called a transporter truck. Let me make sure. Car transporter or something. I think I saw this in a book once, and it was worth maybe, I don't remember exactly if it was $50. But it's missing 2 of the cars. It has one in the bottom. I think there was another one. But I lost it, I guess. So I think it originally had 2 when I got this one. I don't think anything else comes off. I don't think you can even take that out of the thing. Pretty nice. I think when I bought this, I bought it like a rummage sale with a bunch of other cars. I think the other car was a trailer as well. Sometimes I can remember a little more details and stuff. Pretty nice, I guess. Next one. This one's more interesting. Let's see. It's a Citroen. Citroencx. Yeah, so it has a little hitch on the back. What's interesting about it, I'll show you the whole thing at first, is that the back opens on this model. That's probably why I bought it. Yeah. I don't know if it had a window in there at all, so you can see right into it. I don't know if that's how the trunk would be in that real car. Almost looks like little seats on it. That's what I liked about this one. Okay, next thing, we'll see what it's called. It's a Ford Sierra XR41, I think, made in England. Take a look. Not really my favorite. It just looks like a basic, ordinary car. Looks like it has like a license plate on it. It says Sierra on it. I think it says it in the front. Take another spin of it. And here's the next one is called, let's see, Group C Racer. This one I don't think would fit on a Hot Wheels track. I think it's too wide. I think I tried it once. I had it for a long time, I think. I don't know if I bought it new. It looks in great condition. Okay, the next one, I'm not even sure if it's in original paint. Chevy Pro Stocker. Yeah, I don't know where that paint came from. If it's on the original car, it kind of makes it look like a demolition derby car. It's all metal, by the way. Yeah, because it feels like, someone painted it. So it feels a little rough here. Pretty nice. Next thing, Grand Prix racing car. I had a whole bunch of Grand Prix cars like this, or cars that looked like this, and most of those were generics or, foreign stuff. Pretty nice. It's in white. I don't think they normally put the names on there like that. It's a lot easier to see though. Let's see, next one is called a Modified Racer. The next two coming up are actually, I think, from a movie. I didn't see it until I was older. It was called Days of Thunder, I think. We'll see what these are called. Chevy Lumina. They don't even make Luminas anymore, but this is like a NASCAR car. Cole Trickle. I think that was, who was that? I think it was the guy from Risky Business. I can't remember his name right now. Cole Trickle, I think there's actually a racer named, Dick Trickle. Which is a funny name because, you know why. Dirty. Plastic base. Because I looked this up. I looked up the name and couldn't find anything about it. But after a while I found it. It was from a movie. I think one of the stars in the movie. This is the same vehicle, I think. One of the stars of the movie was I think Michael Rooker or something like that. And he's the guy from Walking Dead. I think it's Tom Cruise that starred in the movie too. Okay. Not sure who was the driver in this one. I don't know if it said Russ or something, but I never really, that interested in the movie, so I probably zoned out a little. Okay, the next one is, I think it's a Ferrari F40. I found this on the playground. Paint's a little weird, because it's like a chrome colored paint. Found this in the playground. I don't know if I was in first or second grade. I think I've only ever found like couple cars on the playground. This is when I was in school too, so it was the school's playground. We didn't really have like a jungle gym or anything. It was just gravel, not gravel, asphalt and grass. That's the new playground. Next one is a Porsche of some kind. Matchbox. Porsche 944 Turbo. Paint is just all rubbed off. Feels nice and smooth too. There may have been a backstory on this. I think someone gave this to me when I was a real young kid. I can remember. It was a car they gave me because I got stung by a bee and I guess I was crying, and I think they gave me a car like this. Now I'm not exactly sure if this was the same car. It could have been. It was all rubbed clean, so it could have been the car that I was given. It was on a yard sale, I think. Dented roof. It's a little crushed. Yeah, I think I had two of them, but my brother took one, and that may have been a different brand altogether. I don't know if it was a Majorette. But the one that I'm thinking of, I think, had a door missing, because I think I pulled it off after a while. But both versions of it, the other brand, I think Majorette, and this one both had opening doors, so I'm not 100% sure if this was the one I had when I was real young. Next one is a Matchbox Ford LTD. I guess that's what they call it. I only got one more car left. Yeah, this one's kind of nice though. But the next one I have is another police vehicle, and this one was probably, I liked it a little more. I think this one's called a Chevy 4x4 Blazer. 4x4 Chevy Blazer. Pretty nice. And I think I always played with this one a lot more. And it has a hitch on it too. I'm only bringing that up because I had something that had, it was a pony trailer actually. And I didn't know what vehicles had hitches on it, so I have a couple now. I don't know if that'll fit on this one though. But okay, but that's all the stuff I had from Matchbox as a kid. You can like, subscribe, share, or comment, or share memories. If you had cars like these when you were a kid. Yeah, and that's it. And have a nice day.